A mother of 8, Jen Nanyondo, has lived in Bukoto's Mulimira Zone since 2001 on a plot she bought for 1.5 million Ugandan shillings in what was once a wetland.
This was a bush and heavily waterlogged. If you stepped in, the water would reach your waist.
The Law Development Center, which is in possession of a title, wants the land back. This has left Nanyondo in fear of losing everything she owns, especially if the land is undervalued and the compensation is not adequate.
This is where we've lived. Shifting will require a new start.
This land stretches as far as you can see where these shops end. It's about 4 acres with over 150 people. Now today when they convened a meeting, locals discovered that a letter that was brought in by the officials was doctored and the contents they don't agree with.
This document was written by us.
At the meeting held at the Passover Church, the residents said they were not aware of the contents of a letter written on their behalf by Seromaga Bruno, the Secretary of Land Issues in Mulimira Zone, to the Law Development Center, which stated that the residents could come up with 4.5 billion Ugandan shillings for the land through a public-private partnership.
I will not defend the letter. We have a 5-member committee and they have an obligation to consult residents before doing anything.
The lawyer representing LDC, Lawrence Kiseka, confirmed that the land was purchased in 1994 and said that they would give residents time to make a final decision.
So we have given them 1 more month, up to 2nd December, we shall be here for another meeting, and then on 4th, that will be the first month of December, the evaluations will begin, whether they want or not.
The Law Development Center wants to use the land to expand the institution. The first meeting on this matter was held in February, and in May, the lawyers called for boundary openings. Kiseka says that they had agreed to come up with a valuation in July, but this did not happen. Today's meeting was meant to decide when the valuation would happen, and then a full report on the progress would be written. Arinaitwe, NTV, Kampala.